Good morning, children. Sairam. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. So, children, as you can see that today is our environmental studies class and we are doing chapter 7, bones and muscles. Today we have to start from parts of skeleton. In our previous video we have studied this, the human skeleton system, right? Today we are going to start parts of skeleton system. There are basically 4 parts: the skull, the backbone, the ribs and the limbs. In limbs we have arms and legs. Okay. How many parts of skeleton we have? First is the skull, second is the backbone, third is the ribs and fourth is the limbs. Okay. The skull. The bones of your head made up of skull. Made up the skull means the bones which is in your head make up the skull. It protects the brain and contain holes for the eyes, nose, ears, mouth and backbone. See this picture. This is the skull. It has hole for eyes, hole for nose, hole for teeth. Okay. The skull is made up of 22 different bones. The skull is made up of 22 different bones that join together. Alright. First of all, skull protects brain and contain holes for eyes, nose, ears, mouth and backbone. Okay. Then skull is made up of 22 different bones which are joined together. The upper part of the skull is made up of 8 bones. The upper part of the skull is made up of 8 bones and the face is made up of 14 bones. The face is made up of 14 bones. The lower jaw bone is only moving bone in the skull. See, when we talk, this is our lower jaw, right? When we talk, it moves, right? So only lower jaw bone is moving bone in the skull. So we have done this, that first of all the bone of your head is make up the skull. It protects the brain and contain holes for the eyes, nose, ears, mouth and backbone. Then the skull is made up of 22 different bones which are joined together. The upper part of the skull is made of 8 bones and the face is made up of 14 bone. And the only moving bone in the skull is lower jaw bone. Alright. Now the backbone. The backbone. The backbone has 33 small bones. The backbone has 33 small bones which is called vertebrae, which are joined together to form the backbone. Means the small 33 bones joined together and called vertebrae, okay, which form the backbone. Alright. The backbone is also called spine. The backbone is also called spine. And we also call the backbone spinal cord, right? Or vertebral column. Okay. Each vertebra has a hole in it through which the delicate spinal cord passes. The vertebral column thus protect the spinal cord. Okay. So children, the backbone has 33 small bones. The backbone has 33 small bones called vertebrae. Vertebrae means bones that make up spinal column. Okay. Which are joined together to form a backbone. The backbone is also called spine. What is the other name of backbone? The backbone is also called spine or vertebral column. Okay. Each vertebra has hole in it through which the delicate spinal cord passes. Through which the delicate spinal cord passes. Okay. The vertebral column thus protects the spinal cord. The vertical column protects the spinal cord. Done? Okay, now next. We have done with the skull and the backbone. Now we have ribs. Yes, we have ribs. The ribs are thin, flat, curved bone. The ribs are thin, flat, curved bones that form a cage around the heart and the lungs to protect them. Ribs are thin, flat, curved bone that form a cage around the heart and lungs to protect them. Okay. See, this is the ribs. These are flat, these are thin and curved bones. These protects heart and lungs. Okay. There are 12 pair of ribs. There are how many pairs? There are 12 pairs of ribs. They are attached to the backbone at the back. They are attached to the backbone at the back. The first 10 pairs of ribs are attached to the breastbone. The first 10 pair of ribs are attached to the breastbone or the sternum in front. The other 2 pair are not attached to the sternum and thus called floating ribs. See, these 2 pair are not attached with this line, right? So they are called floating ribs. They are called floating ribs. See, the other two pair are not attached with sternum and thus they are called floating ribs. Okay, and the first 10 pairs are attached with the breastbone. Okay, ribs are flat, thin, curved bone that form a cage around the heart and lungs to protect them. Okay, there are total 12 pair of ribs and they are attached to the backbone at the back. The first 10 pair are attached with the breastbone and the other 2 are not attached. They are called floating ribs. Understood? This is the picture of rib cage. These are like this. These are flat, thin, curved bone. These are looking like a cage. They protect heart and lungs. Okay. Now children, we have the limbs. The bones of the lower limb are attached to the hip bone. The bones of the lower limbs are attached to the hip bone. The upper half of the leg has the long bone called femur, or you can say thigh bone. The thigh bone is the longest bone in the body. The thigh bone is the longest bone in the body. The lower half, first of all, we will read this again. Yeah. The bones of the lower limbs are attached to the hip bone. The upper half of the leg has the long bone called femur, or you can say thigh bone. Okay, thigh bone is the longest bone in the body. Now the lower half of the leg has the shin bone or the cuff bone. The lower half of the leg has the shin bone or cuff bone. The foot has number of small bones. The foot has a number of small bones. The upper limbs, means now we are talking about arms, are attached to the shoulder blades. The upper arm has one long bone called humerus. Okay. The upper limbs of arms are attached to the shoulder, means hands bones are attached with shoulder. Okay, and the lower limbs, means legs bones are attached with hip bone. Okay, the upper limbs are attached to the shoulder blades. The upper arm has one long bone called the humerus. The lower arm has two long bones. The lower arm has two long bones. That is, the wrist and hand has several small bones. The wrist and hand have several small bones. Okay, children? I hope you understood with the parts of skeleton, right? We have studied all the four: the skull, the backbone, the ribs and the limbs, right? I hope you understood all these four. Okay? Try to read this again and try to learn. Okay, we will meet in our next video. Till then, Sai Ram.